It is a beautiful day here in Newport, Rhode Island. Early autumn or late summer. Late September to be specific. And as I was pulling into Newport, I saw a sign for the Cliff Walk. And having just completed going down a good portion of Bellevue Avenue, where the famous Bellevue mansions are located here in Newport, I thought I would make a left and ride my unicycle down here to the Cliff Walk and check this out. Maybe I can ride my unicycle along the Cliff Walk and in doing so bring you along for the ride. And I see a spot just right up here where I can actually get up onto the walkway. And look at this. So the Cliff Walk actually goes down along over there. You could walk up that way, and alternatively, I think that you can also go back this way as well. And that's what I believe I will do. See if I can't just do the walk in its entirety on my unicycle, and maybe do the video in one shot. It's always nicer when you can do the video in one take without having to stop. Then there's not the need for doing the editing and what have you. You just upload it. Excuse me. Thank you. All right. Hi.
Hi there.
All right. Little do they know they're going to be on Tom TV. I'm immortalizing them into the Newport Cliff Walk video. Very nice. Just spent the day yesterday in Boston and dropped off a lovely lady named Rosanna this morning at Boston Airport, and I decided to saunter my way down here to Newport, as it's a place that I've really never been before. And this camera is just absolutely ideal for doing videos. Not to mention having the unicycle to ride along on. What a beautiful day. It's always nice when you're along the waterfront. All right. I may actually be coming to the beginning of the Cliff Walk. As the saying goes, we will see. But I know I hadn't walked too far down Bellevue Avenue, and see if I can find my way around this gentleman. Thank you. Hi. having this gimbal. This is called the Ronin S. Now here's a bit of a challenge. Actually going uphill on a unicycle. It's not always easy, especially when there's a crowd. But I think I'm gonna do it. All right, and I did. I picked up riding a unicycle way back in elementary school, growing up on the shores of Lake Erie in a town called Euclid, Ohio. And our phys ed teacher would let us bring the unicycle home. He'd let us bring the unicycle home on weekends to practice. And we learned how to ride it. My brother and I don't recall, maybe a sister as well, learned how to ride the unicycle by holding on to a fence and just going up and down the fence and slowly letting go, like a toddler would let go of a dining room table or a coffee table, learning how to walk amongst the furniture in a living room. That's how I learned how to ride the unicycle. Boy, it's nice. Look at this. Look at this view. And if I come along over here, maybe I can zoom in and show you the waterfront homes across the water over here. There you have it.
On your left.
Very nice. All right. So I think the beginning of the river walk is actually just up ahead. Wonderful. Maybe I'll get back on the unicycle for the last stretch here of the cliff walk. Let's see if I can get back up. Sure I can. All right, and here we go. Sometimes going down a hill can be just as difficult, if not more difficult, than actually going up a hill. Okay, and you always have to be looking where you're pedaling, or you hit a little bump and end up on the ground faster than you might think. All right. And this would bring us to the beginning of the cliff walk here in Newport. We have a great day.